All right, so new, right? Got my on snap on, I got my everything. For this one, it's the same as the last one. I just, you know, same idea. I'm going to go through the first steps real quick. I went through slow last time, and then we're going to work on hatching and some other stuff like that. But yeah, so here we go. All right, so you know, I think it's easier. Go to my layer properties. I start putting them all in. I want to layer walls. I want to make it red. I want a continuous line. I want a layer for windows. I want to make them green. Continuous line is fine. Let me go doors. We're going to make them brown. Uh, and then let's do closet rods. And then I'm going to make them pink. And then I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to load dash line. Going to pick that. All right, so it's dashed. All right, so like I said, all is not lost if you forget which one you're on, but I'm going to draw walls first. And then it's 11 at, oh, so hide this. Remember units. First, my units. Type, architectural. I just wanted to know what that was. Architectural. We got inches, American, good, same stuff. Then I got my dim style. Dim style. Modify primary units, architectural, precision, refix, apply scales. Fit text is the big one. We gotta change the text height. Let me go. I don't know, two. Ooh. Let's see what that looks like. Uh, close. All right, so 11.6 by 33.9. So I go rectangle, pick my point. I'm on the bottom, so 33.9. I shouldn't hit enter. Gotta hit tab. All right, so one more time. All right, and then what? 11.6. But I want this one to 33. 33. It's not 9. All right, good. All right, so I'm gonna explode these. Now I can work with them individually. They, all right, so the whole thing is 27.9, right? Um, different ways we can get there. From my 11.6, they say all the walls are 9 inches. So I could grab this wall. It's because it's interior to interior. And then we're going to get pretty into our offset command. Now remember, 2 parentheses is what we want. All right, so that gives us one of these walls. We're gonna have to extend stuff eventually. And then from here, I can go from here, and they want 14. Um, and then we got, so it's 11.3 for this bedroom, but I'm gonna, I could just add it, but I'm gonna do this offset just so I'm gonna practice doing it the right way. Our 9-inch wall offset, right? And and um and now go back to line from this way. 11.3. That's how big that room is. All right. The other thing I can do, right? So instead of doing like sideways, if I know the room is 11.3, I could do offset 11-3. And then if it's just make sure it's the right set of walls. So if it's interior to interior, then I got an 11.3, right? But I like drawing lines sometimes because uh, if I could if like I'm always going to offset walls, so I'm going to use it over and over. So if I leave it on the same one, makes it a little easier. But either way, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you change the right thing. Offset. The walls are always 9 for this drawing. Then we got another 11.3 room. So escape out, offset 11.1 apostrophe 11.3. And now it's that, interior to interior again. So there we got an 11.3. And then, like I said, if we can, good. Keep those pre things on. So we got our offsets. We're gonna probably extend these, and then what do I got to do? Another 9-inch. 9. All right. So now we got to connect some of these offsets. All right. It's not going to automatically do it. Just connect it with a line. All right. And then I just gotta offset this external wall right here. All right, so we got all our external stuff. Um, all right, so then I go in and do my trim. All right, so what do we got? 4-inch doorways in the whole thing. So if it's once, it's forever. I'm sorry, 4 foot. So I'm gonna grab this wall, offset it by 4, then I'll show you how we're gonna extend. So offset, we got a 4-foot wall. Sorry, 4-foot doorway, but we're gonna offset this interior wall, right? So now this is, 4 feet. So then I do my extend. I extend it. I extend it. I go back to trim. Right? If it's outside to inside, usually they leave this thing. So leave that there. Uh, all right. So what else we got? We got to do hatching. We got some text. We got some doorways. We got a doorway right here. So put that offset back on. Still 4. We're going to go from there to there. Escape. We're going to extend that, that. We're going to trim. And then it's interior, so we're going to get rid of it. There's a door right next to it on the other side. So offset again. 4. We're going to grab this interior wall, bring it over there. We're going to extend. We're going to go there, there, and then we're going to trim. All right, so we got that stuff. Then I'm going to go to my layers. I'm going to add a new layer, call it hatching, just so you know what it is. Okay. All right. Let me put the hatching layer on. Hatching. We got hatch. All right. So we're going to, I don't know, what are they using this diagram? The M one? Must. We'll do some must. Uh, okay. Kind of pattern. That's crazy. Um, Where's that M one? I thought it was the M one. Uh, let's make it yellow. Solid, huh? All right. Yours is gonna look different. This looks crazy. All right, but fine. That's the hatching. Just shows you how to do it. They have different things in the book. Do the ones that are in the book. Um, so then like little builds, right? And then we'll talk about how to do them. So let's go. Um, okay, so straight down from here, go back on my walls. Well, no, let's leave it for there. All right, that's hatching. Good. Little things, little builds. So, and we'll talk about blocks. So window, oh, sorry. Rectangle, 24. Let's go 24 by 12 or tab 12 tab. All right, so say I got this, right? Oops, do it again. Brush and try to keep this 24, double tab 12, tab, or 2 by 1. All right, then simply line through the middle. All right. Now I'm going to turn these green, right? Now say there's window placements. Now you have this. I have double lines right there. I didn't even realize. Messing around. And I got to trim that. I don't know how that happened. So trim. Good. Line. Oof. All right. This guy's got to turn into windows. All right. Now say, look, there's a window, right? If I want to turn it into a block, I can write block. I could write 24 double window, pick point. You could do it that way. All right, so this is my 24 window. It's in inches. It's like you could say small window or window label A, like whatever it is on that thing, right? That's what I messed up. What I messed up. Oh, I can't have that. Let's call it a 24 window. See if that's okay. All right. So why did I do that? Because now if I delete this thing, I can go block. I gotta find them up here. Insert uh block. Did I save it? All right. So now I got my 24 window, and now the most recent ones will be saved. So wherever they are, you can like say I had to place 3 of them. And the thing is, if like you work in a house in place that has, I should have did what I do 24 by the walls are 9, so I should have just did something by 9, so it looks like that. But yeah, so now if I did it again, space block, and then the same thing I could rotate. So you got hatching and you got blocks. This is not the drawing that we're doing, so don't turn this in. It's gone. I don't know what that was.